this out there. This is the easiest moderating gig I've ever had. I don't say anything. Ian just says one word and the entire place goes nuts. So, this is going to be our night.
That's kind of the... I was gonna say, it's kind of the show. Like, if when in doubt, if there's like, oh, what are we gonna do? This is not working. Oh, I know. Cut to a close-up of Ian's eyes, going like this. Done. How do I do it? Like that? Yeah, that's it. I love you guys, man.
I wish this was vodka.
Paul, you're speaking like a director. You just directed your first episode. Congratulations.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Watch, Paul's whole first episode is going to be close-ups of Ian's eyes to guarantee that.
The whole episode is just close-up of Stefan and Damon's eyes. And like Stefan's sexy muscles.
Yeah.
What was the experience like for you and Nina and Ian? Are you interested in directing as well? Can you first talk about what was it like directing?
It was amazing. I was expecting, honestly, I was expecting them to really haze me, and they didn't. But Nina reminded me of a really funny thing. My first day of directing, I walk into my dressing room and there's a wrapped like gift, and I'm like, and it says, you know, to Paul, the director, and can you just reiterate what the card said, because it was so good?
I basically wrote Paul a letter saying.
It was funny. That sounded like one of those like.
That's sort of what it said.
It sounded like one of those like. By the way, like we should invent an e-card where it opens up and he goes, "I love you, I love you, I love you." Where are you from?
Yeah, find us after the show.
That's awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
Most unique voice. He should dictate all the Vampire Diaries beginning. Like, he should be like,
This week on the Vampire Diaries.
It's like
on the Vampire Diaries. Stefan and Elena.
We're not making fun of you.
We're not making fun of you. It was great.
No, it's beautiful, man. It was freaking awesome.
It was awesome.
Thank you for that.
What?
So what was the letter say, for God's
Anyway, okay. So I wrote him a letter saying it's been after half a decade we've come so far, and now when you enter the next phase of your career, I wanted to give you a little gift, a token, and remind you of where we started and where it all began, and what's most important.
Yes.
And as he unwrapped the gift, it was
a giant portrait of Nina. And it was just Nina's.
But like in neon.
But not like printed, like painted.
Just Nina's face.
Like
it was a painting.
Long flowing
It was a
hair.
painting of Nina's face.
But it was this big.
And it's huge. And now it's hanging up in my dressing room. No, it was awesome.
What I love about that is, for anyone who doesn't know the backstory, that comes in your dressing room, it's just like,
right.
Apparently has some secret voice we didn't know about.
The picture of his own face.
Right.
So.
There are very, very, very few people that have clearance to walk into Paul Westy's dressing room.
Yeah.
Is that true?
And I am one of those few.
You have to have clearance. I had a.
We all love like messing with each other.
Caroline, I think you have
dressing room with a peephole. I have a peephole.
Can't get over it.
Who's there?
No, I don't really have people. But no, you're right, Ian. Nobody really goes into my dressing room. It's a forbidden area.
Yeah, I go in there.
It's a forbidden zone.
I go in there. I just two knocks, open the door.
Yeah. Ian's allowed into my
I'm the brother. What is he gonna do? Kill me?
What was your question?
The question was how the experience was for you.
It was a great experience.
Okay.
It was wonderful. Honestly, all jokes aside, these guys, everyone, but these guys in particular. What?
Take your shirt off.
What? These guys.
They're exploiting you.
Well, after party. Yeah. Paleyfest after party.
Paul's hotel room.
In my forbidden room.
Just knock twice.
Just knock twice. All right. These two guys were amazing because they knew their lines, they nailed it, they really brought it, and it was so touching because I didn't know what to expect, and I think they tried their hardest to be good for me because they wanted my episode to be good, and it was touching. Thank you. My family.
I love you too,
my family. My sisters. But yeah.
Don't call me that, Paul.
Well, you're my wife. You're not my sister.
I am.
Anyway, it was great.
Ian and Nina, do you have any aspirations to direct? Have you considered it?
Well, yeah, I mean, you go first. Ladies first.
Oh.
And I don't really want to get slapped.
Well, oh, by her? Oh. I think you meant by me, sorry.
Wow. I can't win.
I think, yeah, I mean, I'd love to direct and produce in the future. I think I'll, you know, there's a long lineup, and I think we've all bugged Julie, but she can't say yes to everyone, so. Well,
paid her off.
Yeah, he paid her. I don't have that much money. He makes a lot more than I do, so he paid her.
Right.
But if we drug her and get her to sign a paper.
Maybe. Oh, good idea. Yes, let's do it.
Yes.
Teamwork.
With all those drugs that I consume, you can slip one in.
Teamwork.